G'day mates, my name is Mr. Magilla-cutti and welcome back once again on my channel. So, against my better judgment, we're going to be diving back into some more Alan Wake 2. So we cleared the second chapter war. I can't, rerun, I can't remember what it's called, of the game called The Heart. Where we chased Nightingale and took him out. And a big surprise, Alan Wake was found on the lake shore. He was talking, rambling about letting someone out, scratch, and all that stuff. So now, I'm gonna be diving back in. Oh, this cutscene. Skip all of that.
Anders, where did you go? All of a sudden the radio stopped working and then...
Okay, so we're gonna have to watch this bit.
Disappeared. Crazy forest. Is this who I think it is?
Casey, say hello to Alan Wake. Mr. Wake, this is Special Agent Alex Casey. He'll escort you to our car. Casey, I'll meet you there, right after I take a look around. If the flooding's receded, there might be evidence we missed earlier.
Okay. See you there.
Alex Casey? How? Am I still... Is this the dark place? No, it can't be. I got out.
Yeah, the PI from your books has the same name as me. Great. Moving on. It's a bit of a hike to the car, Wake. Get your bearings, then we'll head out.
I need another minute. Cauldron Lake. I thought I'd never see this place again.
Take your time. But you should know these woods aren't the safest.
Yeah. It's getting dark. You have a flashlight? It's not safe without a light.
I have a light. And a gun. You can relax, Wake.
And pages. If you see pages of writing anywhere, you must take them and keep them safe. Our lives could depend on it. They have vital information.
We know about the pages, Wake. We'll keep an eye out for them.
Okay. Okay, just give me a moment. It's okay.
Take your time.
Old guy. He's really been through a lot.
Should look around.
Yeah.
The flooding gone. Could be further clues out there. The flooding disappeared very suddenly. I wonder if there's any connection to the overlap. To
Possible.
Nightingale.
Possibly.
Nightingale goes missing for 13 years, shows up murdered, and then turns into a monster. After I stop Nightingale, a rider who's also been missing for 13 years turns up. What's the connection? What kind of case is this?
I killed Nightingale. I had to. He was a monster. The flooding around Cauldron Lake receded afterward. Nothing about this makes rational sense. We found Alan Wake, a rider missing for 13 years, at the shore of the lake. Hopefully you can shed some light on this. Code of the tree. Nightingale spoke excerpts from the pages. Yeah, he did. He was repeating things that that was written down. Not here. The other Taken was speaking strangely too. The pages are completely connected, but how? Wide awake. Okay, let me just bring up the webpage I use for the collectibles. Hang on a sec. Ah, I have to go the other way. Still crazy. The guy went missing for 30 years. Then he suddenly showed up. Does it get any more crazy than that? Yeah, we need to go down here. Go to the cult stash.
A locked box. Is that the cult of the tree symbol on it?
Fancy.
And ammo. Looks like they're tools of the trade. The cult doesn't see their victims as people.
Remember, they look like us, but they aren't. They're like animals, and it's our job to hunt them and gut them. Eesh. More inventory. Nice. Got flares, shotgun shells, and... What's that? Dehumanizing their victims. They are the predators. Their victims are just prey. Okay. There's another cache back at the witch's sign. The one where we put the heart in. Well, witch's ladle, that's right. Okay, so as I went up here, this is where my OBS crashed. I hope it doesn't do it again, but since I gave some time, my computer some time to rest, and I'm not running as many programs, hopefully nothing changes. Or nothing bad happens. You can quick turn by quickly pressing the left stick backwards twice. Useful for when we're surrounded. What the frick was that? That's a wolf. Oi! Jeez. Dang it. These batteries. Ugh, this wolf. Nice. God dang it. I'm trying again because holy heck, that was ridiculous. Bugger it. This thing's really kicking my butt. How's it still getting that last hit on me? What was that, a perfect dodge or something?
Even the animals are turning into monsters.
Yeah. Empty. Of course it is. Hello. Streamside catch key. Okay, so apparently the catch is same area, so around here, I think.
The cult is leaving supplies around for themselves.
Light. So basically telling us to use the light to find the cult is watching right now. Uh-huh. Another manuscript page. Saga burns away the dark substance. Okay, I need to take care of something real quick, so head to a safe area. Okay, I'll be back shortly. Alright. Oh, fudge, I forgot about that. So we're gonna have to go over here. Yep, so we're going to a new area now. Oh, hello. More painkillers. Wrong button. Yeah, I'll use those only in case of emergencies. I just got myself lost. Oh no, I'm going the right way. Oh, right, I forgot. I had one of the manuscript pages.
Back at Witch's Ladle, Saga pointed the flashlight at the strange, dark substance. The same substance Nightingale had left at the morgue. There was something hidden under it. She strained to see. The opposite of sunspots in her eyes. Blacker than black. Suddenly a change. The light reacted to the substance. A feedback loop, surging up her arm. Saga squeezed the flashlight, willing it to penetrate the dark matter. Burn it away.
I don't think this area had the manuscript there. One sec. Oh, just wondering why I mentioned one of them. That's all. Streamside, Cauldron Lake.
There's something written here. A poem? Or a riddle? Reminds me of the nursery rhymes I read to Logan when she was little.
1 bird for light, 2 for darkness, 3 birds for fight, 4 for struggle, 5 birds for injury, 6 for misery, 7 for the ending, whatever it may be.
A little clothespin doll. Perfect weird souvenir for Logan.
Nothing else I can pick up.
Something feels different. I should look around. A charm. Cute. It'll go great on the bracelet Logan made for me.
Charms have various benefits. Equip them by placing them
Strange. Gotta keep an eye out for more of these rhymes.
in a charm slot in your inventory. Okay, so we've got the hammer charm. Axe stacks can enter more often. Let's back to the mine palace real quick. The coal stashes had an ominous, creepy warning note inside. Alright. Nursery rhymes.
Creepy dolls, mysterious rhymes. No weirder than anything else going on, I guess.
True. Whoa. These mysterious rhymes are scattered around the area. Why are they out here? Who's made them? Leading the puzzle made the world change. What's going on here? Charm appeared. Where did it come from? I wonder if there are others. Most likely. Rhyme found near the bridge at Cauldron Lake.
Huh.
A rhyme about counting crows. Each number of crows has a different meaning.
Nah.
Guess that's better than the bottom here. No? Ah, strange dolls. Kind of reads more like an owl to me. Guess it does. Got a strange rhyme on the sheet of paper with children's drawing. What is this setup? Why the tripod? Some kind of experiment? Hmm. Hey, so said I had to pick the crow doll up. Did not realize there was one there. And he's back. Trying to get to the back, but just wondering what that noise was. Says the next one says to head to the station, but I want to head to the cabin first. And I need to be more careful with conserving my ammo because you never know. Oh, it looks like I need a key for this one. Well, I heard something. You guys want to read this? Knock yourselves out. I'm not staying here a bit longer. There's not a padlock here. Another one of these. Better not mess with it. Yeah, I think I have to go to the station to pick up the rest of the dolls there before I can use that. Looks like there's going to be more episodes than I thought, as I'm going to have to be going back and forth between collecting stuff from the area and then starting it on the next chapter. So I think this is going to be more of an intermission. Let's find the station. Sorry, let's find this.
Another one of those rhymes.
I better keep my ears open for that noise. Big mistake. There we are. Nursing Ryan's working title. I have received your favorable report of my project proposal. Thank you. I need not remind you that my academic as well as my recreational expertise in mythology, folklore, and writing will indeed lead the needed credibility to the project in both leading it and creating the testing material. Dr. Eugene Campbell, PD, Lead Researcher, Department of Parafiction Research. Just a year ago. Experiment update. Dr. Marmon and Dr. Dr. Marmont and Dr. Marmont. Here is the proposed update on the project's first experimentations. The test items used were plastic animal figures, teddy bears, toy cars, baby dolls. The iconographic nature of the test items was hypothesized to be beneficial for these research purposes. Test results, negative. I will continue testing with more advanced items and scenarios. No responsible use is necessary. Parafictional research. Who's funding these people? Good question. Another deer.
Rest easy, buddy.
Nothing in here. Nothing. What's this read? Objective. Research into reality-altering effects discovered in the Cauldron Lake area utilizing fiction and art as a source, and then manifesting the results into existence. The mythology. The FBC's intent in this research project is to experiment with nursery rhymes, hereinafter referred to as fiction, in an attempt to recreate the conditions under which the writing would become reality. The hypothesis is that there are two ways in which fiction affects reality, either by reflecting events that have come to pass but are not known to the later creator. Those acts of creation therefore become the catalyst from these past events, after which they serve as the source of their own inspiration. But by the fiction itself being the initiating force in its present timeline, using the creator as a conduit. In the experiment, we will create nursery rhymes text with a specific function, and then use the depicted dolls and symbols as needed via a careful testing process, with the purpose of the story told in the fiction manifesting itself in real life. A variety of combinations involved in the dolls, symbols, and the rhymes will be tested in order to collect large numbers of data with the hope that a pattern will appear. Methods will be adjusted in testing based on our results. So we're conducting experiments trying to see if they can bring stuff into reality. Whereas the writing is a theme, or the opposite. You see fall on the reality altering effects of nursery rhymes.
The FBC is definitely playing with things they don't fully understand.
NPC created the rhymes.
And that
Research.
always goes well.
Yeah. Research to see if nursery rhymes have the power to affect future. Weird. So the NPC is researching how fiction alters reality. Sounds familiar? Nothing in the bathroom. Well, I thought there'd be some meds in here. Hello, hello. Location. Arrangements. Which find station 2. Streamline 1. Cauldron Lake rental cabins 1. So these are actual sites for more of the nursery rhymes. No, not here. The location, which find the station, Streamside and Cauldron Lake rental cabins. That's actually good to know. We've got the hero doll. And we've got the wolf doll. Jeez. Not sure if I knocked that over or if I was trying to be creepy. Yeah, I think that was just me. All right. Alright, what's this say? The hero brave and strong left home to right a wrong. From the woods came the wolf, so greedy and hungry, that he ate what he found in the house without a host. The hero returned to find she'd lost the thing she loved the most. Okay, so the hero doll's meant to go on here. And the wolf doll is meant to go on the tree.
I have a weird feeling something's changed. What is this?
I don't like this.
Jesus.
I swear, if there's a wolf upstairs, I'm gonna scream.
Oh shit.
Bloody hell.
Another charm for my bracelet.
That is... Saves me from death but shatters in the process. Yeah, I'm gonna leave this one out. It's quite... That's a very sad nursery rhyme. Okay, so now I need to look at the bushes northeast of here. Better down this way. Aha, here it is.
We've reached the car, Anderson. How's it going down there?
I think I'm done here. I'll meet you at the parking lot.
So I'm not done here. Where are you? Hello? Aha!
Those kids' lunchboxes.
Obviously, you're going to succeed. Well, else you wouldn't be the hero. Duh. 9 fragments. Oof. Hold up. Yeah, I got a couple here. Looks like a trail. Does it want me to follow? The hero of the Rhine left the child unprotected. It's a pretty good paint job. Nice detail. Good job used to solve the riddle Rome. Is that foil lining? Someone put in a lot of effort. That they did. Once folks found on site the Cauldron Lake Ranger cabin. A motivational note was inside. Did someone look out for me? Good question. Okay, so let's head back down to the private cabin. Okay, I think we can jump. Yeah, we can jump down that way. And yeah, that will lead me back to the cabin.
There's a rhyme over here.
Okay. This one reads, a mother crow sits in her nest, guarding her babies, doing her best to protect her home from the beast coming to feast, but only a hero brave of heart can keep the two apart. I know I'm cheating just using the webpage for this, and I do apologize. $3 here. Hero doll heart. And the wolf doll here. Did I hear growling? Let there be light. Ooh. That was very bright. A manuscript page. The Cult of the Tree.
Children in Bright Falls all grew up hearing stories about the cult of the tree. Feral maniacs living in the woods. Satanists chanting, "We watch in the night," as they perform blood sacrifices in the forests. Or things not quite human lurking in the dark. There were many versions of the story, but they all shared one important element. Danger in the dark, in the woods. Somewhere among all the urban legends lay a secret truth. The real identity of the cultists prowling in the woods. Real faces hid behind the masks. Real hands held the knives. Real people fulfilling a grim purpose. The forest was not safe. People were right to keep their children away from the trees.
That is creepy as all heck, I will say. Give me a quick sec, something's happening here. It's nothing major, thankfully, just need to take care of this real quick. Alright, sorry about that. What? Miriam and Matt, thanks for the lovely hike. Ah, these were reviews from people. If I quit, there's gonna be a wolf out there. Hold on, hold on.
Another charm. Good thing Logan made me this bracelet.
Hey! I knew it! I knew it! Knew it. I knew I heard growling. Hey, fudge. Okay, back to the nursery rhymes. In the rhyme, the mother crow tried to protect its nest, but ultimately failed. Let's take a look at this charm. What does it do? Oh, that actually will come in handy. Fill in the shape. Okay. Don't have to key for that. Let's head south. See if there's anything we can find down here. I doubt it, but it doesn't hurt to look. Okay, thankfully I can cross the river here. Alright. So the next collectible... Geez, I'll be doing this for 47 minutes. But, next collectible... is actually very close by. Right around here.
Another locked box.
3 plus 3, 6. Rock, rock, tree. Are you broad enough? So 662. At least that's what I think. No. Oh, hang on. So 6 plus 2 is 8. So 668. What? Yeah, 6 plus 2 is 8. And it said rock, rock, tree. What the heck? Unless there's another rock. What the flippity flop? Ah, for goodness sakes. It said it's supposed to be a 5, but I don't see a 5 anywhere. Great, I took so long and another wolf has appeared. I'm not sure about that, so I'm just gonna... Because I do not want to get attacked again. And some flares. Are you one of us or one of them? Whatever this is. And more trauma kits. Is a note to scare people off. Did they expect people to break into these cases? Most likely. Okay, for this one I need to follow the river. Thought I heard a wolf. Okay, so keep going this way. Empty. Of course it is.
And another lunchbox.
Okay. I look down at the rippling river. The moonlight danced with each and every little wave. A marching band of shimmering light, lonely and cold. I hung myself and sighed. I thought of him, and the surface of the lake calm and like a spectral surprise. He was there, his face smiling at me, reflecting in the water. I looked up, not daring to believe it was true, but it was true. He was there, my love, my savior, my rider. Alan? I'll make a quick stop at the general store and then we'll most likely call it there. Thank you. Okay, I still cannot. When? You hear that? Weird. But yeah, it's not letting me grab that. I hope I can come back later to actually get it. Because if not, I'm gonna be a bit peeved. There was a page of a store inside, but this is definitely not like the other pages I've been finding. Fan fiction? There's still one more I need to find here, so we definitely will be coming back to this one later. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go around back so I can take the shortcut up. I think there's something we can pick up that actually shows you the location of everything. Evidence included. So if I do miss those evidence, then maybe I can come back for them. But if not, then... yeah, I thought I heard buzzing. Check it out. Maintenance note. Clear signs of tampering. Signal was rerouted into a transmitter that is not one of ours. I fixed it, so any alerts will come our way, but it's definitely concerning. I'll make a report for the investigations department. Leaving this here in case I'm not the next person to fix this thing. If you're reading this, check for tampering. We may want to put more secure metal casing around the whole thing so that the raccoons can't get into it anymore. Stephen Lynn, chief technician. So someone's been messing with this thing. The cultists, maybe? The dark presence. Let me just check something real quick. Ah, so when I'm done with all these, will have clothes on them. Yeah, I do remember my last recording, there were cards on the table.
You ready to go?
Not yet. I'm going to call it an episode here, guys, because I know it's going to be moved on to the next part of the story. So I figured I'd use stuff at the end of the chapters to go around, get all the collectibles that I missed or could not access yet, and then we'll move on to the next episode. If it's short enough, if it's long enough. If it's shorter, then, well, we'll just move on to the next episode. But definitely got a lot of puzzles we need to do out there. The nursery rhymes, and we don't learn that the Federal Bureau of Control are definitely doing experiments here with nursery rhymes. With those said nursery rhymes. Crazy. And now we have to worry about wolves. Just our luck. As if the people were bad enough, now we've got wolves to deal with. So better save those buckshots for dealing with them. Because those buggers are really agile. Alright, I'm going to shut up now. That's going to do it for today's episode there, people. I hope you guys did enjoy this video because I definitely enjoy doing them, even though I don't like the idea of horror. But if you did enjoy this video and you want to see more stuff like this, be sure to hit that like button, as it really does help out the channel. And also, if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. There's a simple click away. Alright. Move on to the next one. See you then, guys. Take care. Lots of love. Drive safely out there. Bye-bye.